When everything's going sideways, I'm not okay. My name is Ross, and I help men in their 30s and 40s rediscover their direction and have the confidence to express themselves into the world so they feel strong and capable to build the life they've always dreamed of. If you'd like to book a call with me, there's a link in the description below, and I hope you enjoy the video. One of the things that I've noticed in my life is how not okay I am with things going wrong. So I've been trying to resolve an issue with regard to with my videos and stuff. So I've got this software and I use it to edit my videos. And this week it went wrong. And I wasn't okay, and I literally thought it was going to be a simple fix to start off with. I thought it was going to be just a case of switching it on, switching it off, and switching it back on again, and it wasn't. And so the long and short of it is, I've been trying to look for a solution to the problem online. I've been on it about 3 to 4 hours trying to resolve this problem, and I cannot find an answer to the problem, and it just won't correct itself, you know. And so this has led me to this whole, this needs to be fixed, I want it fixed now, and I'm not okay if it isn't fixed, because it's stopping me from doing something that I want to do, which is post videos to this channel. And so all these worries and anxieties came up. What am I going to do? What if I can never resolve this problem? What if it takes me ages? What if I spend a massive amount of time trying to resolve my issues, you know, trying to get this done? And what if, I mean, like, the biggest fear is, like I just said, what if I can't resolve this? You know, what if this is an unsolvable problem? Which it isn't. But there's also this fear of, what if this becomes really difficult? And then I spend hours and hours and hours and hours, like I have done, and more, or even worse, days and weeks trying to sort this out and not being able to sort it out. I mean, and then what does that mean for my doing videos for this channel? And of course, there's always a solution. There's always something that you can do. But that is what's coming up. And then there's the 1,000,001 other things that I've agreed to do with my life in the past couple of weeks. And it's just another problem on top of the stack of things that I've got uncertainty about and don't know what I'm going to do with. And so the way that's making me, the way that is causing me to feel at the moment, is this massive sense of anxiety, this sense of frustration, anger, and I'm just, again, I'm not feeling good about this whole situation. And it's causing me to doubt my capacity to be able to problem solve. And so this has been an issue through most of my life, you know. There's always this want for things to go perfectly smoothly so that I don't have to address problems. And of course, we all know that in life's full of problems. It's full of things to resolve. It's full of things to, you know, for you to get your teeth into, in a sense. And if you're anything like I was, or I still am to a degree, then, and you've maybe failed at a lot of things and felt like you've got nowhere, haven't succeeded a lot in many different things, then a problem is a real issue, because then that brings up, I don't know what to do. And usually the I don't know what to do, is a reason to give up doing that particular thing. So it's like, oh, you know, something's gone wrong. Oh, I'm really pissed off. I'm frustrated. I'm never going to get this. I'll just give up and I'll go do something else. You know, I'll go and watch YouTube. I'll go and watch this. I'll go and do this different thing. I'll start something new, without resolving this problem, and then everything, you know, will be okay. And of course it never is, because the next time you do something, you come up against the same wall, because it's effectively there's always going to be some kind of problem that is related, which is going to floor you, because you haven't developed the capability to be able to sit with problems and then be able to, you know, figure things out. I think for me, the largest bit of this is being comfortable that you have a problem. And I say being comfortable, but being just releasing the stress of having the problem. And I think releasing the stress is to do with the emotion. So what's the one emotion that comes up for me at the moment? It's this, it's like a sort of, there's a terror there with it. So that's one emotion. There's a sense of frustration, and there's massive overwhelm and anxiety, right? And of course, all these emotions don't come up or come at you at the same time. What happens is they come at you in quick succession. And so the thing that I was wanting to say to myself as I was driving here to where I'm going is, for my singing lesson, was, can you be okay with things not working? And can you be okay with the potential of that never actually working? And I would say at the moment that that case for me is no, I can't. Or no, I don't want to, you know, because I want to resolve the problem and I want to feel better about it. You know, I want to feel like I've got it done. And so that probably is the thing for me that I'm going to be sitting with in the next day or a couple of days or so, or half a day. Can I be okay with this not being finished? And yeah, and just maybe there's something to work with there. So so yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Just I'd like to hear your comments in the comment section below, and yeah, just like and subscribe if you like my content, and I look forward to hearing from you guys, and I'll just see you later.